Hey guys, Michael here. Man, I'm so excited about today's video. For the past, well, since 2014, we've been doing woodworking, my wife and I, and our bread and butter has always been yard art pieces. And for those number of years, I've actually used a corded jigsaw. It works good, but man, if you ever worked with a corded jigsaw cutting intricate pieces, it's tough. The cord gets caught and snagged on everything and ends up throwing off your cut. So I finally got my hands on a cordless jigsaw. So I'm going to do a quick unboxing video of this thing and just show you what it's about, and then we'll take it to some wood and do some cutting. Stay tuned. Alright, so this is the Tacklife JigSaw, model number DJS20A. Let's take a look at what's in the box here. Okay, let's see what we got here. Here we have a nice tool bag for it. No pockets on the back, 3 pockets on the front. Very nice. Put the Tacklife logo on there. No pockets on the side, and 1 zipper in the top here. Okay, let me take out the peripherals here. So we have the Tacklife charger. We have a user manual. Get the reflection off there. User manual. All right. We have a warranty card. All right, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different T-style blades. Drop one. I'm guessing this is the battery. Yep, there it is. So there's a 20 volt, 2 amp hour lithium-ion battery. It has a charge indicator right here on the back, so it looks like it's halfway charged. Release button there, and it's got a nice rubber feel to it, so it'll give you some grip on there. All right. Looks like we have an Allen key and an adapter, maybe for a dust port. Straight edge guide, and it does have a measurement here in inches here on the bottom. And last but not least, we have the Tacklife saw. So let me get this stuff out of the way. Let's take a look at this guy. Okay, enough of the boring stuff. I know you're here to actually see the saw cutting some wood, so let me grab the battery off the charger, pop it in, and let's get to it.
Okay, so I'm going to be cutting some wood, so I have a wood cutting blade, and to insert the blade, all you have to do is rotate this release lever here 90 degrees, insert the blade, and let go of the release lever and double check the blade, and it's in there. To release it again, all I have to do is twist it 90 degrees, and it pops out. All right, I'm going to put it back in, and put the shroud back on, and make some cuts. And what I'm going to do is demonstrate the oscillating mode of the saw. And what the oscillating mode means, let me show you. There's the lever, so it goes from 0 to 3. 0 is no oscillation. I'll demonstrate that with a different blade. 0 oscillation means the blade's just going to go straight up and down like that. And as you rotate it from 1 to 3, it'll start doing a circular motion. 3 being the most aggressive, and that circular motion allows it to dig into the wood deeper, faster, cut faster, but it's going to make a messier cut. and I'm going to show you that here in a second. So let me get the battery on here and make some cuts. Okay, my first cut is going to be on 0 with no oscillation set. This is going to be oscillation setting number 1. Number 2. And finally, number 3. All right, as you can see here, there's a lot more splintering in number 3 and less splintering in number 1. It does cut faster in the 3rd setting, but it's a messier cut, as you can see here. Okay, so now I'm going to demonstrate the edge guide, which is this guy right here. And to put him in here, you have to loosen both of these bolts. All right, when you get them loose enough, you can just slide it in, and this can be slid in on either direction. And once you find your dimension, you'll have to lock it down by tightening the bolts. I'm going to do it by hand first, and then I'll come back with the Allen wrench. Okay, so now that's in place, and I'll show you what the cut looks like. Okay, here we go. So that's how you use the edge guide, so that you can get a nice rip cut on the edge of the board, keeping it straight with the edge. As long as you have a straight edge, you'll have a straight cut. I recommend that you screw these bolts in all the way when you're not using them. That way they don't vibrate out. So I'm going to put these back real quick. All right, so the last thing I'm going to show you is using the bevel of the foot of this guy. So I'm going to loosen these 2 Allen screws. And I'm going to put a bevel and see which way I want to go. I'll go this way. All right. So I've rotated the base, and I'm going to tighten this back in. And then I'm going to put a bevel on this piece of plywood real quick. So there's the bevel I just cut by adjusting the angle of the foot of that saw. Works out really well. So the last 2 features of this saw, I really have no way to show you here on camera. The first thing is the vacuum port. I don't have a vacuum that fits that port, so I can't demonstrate that. Number 2 is the blower adjustment here to adjust the airflow blowing down at your cut line, or the line you're trying to follow as you cut. No matter which direction I put this in, they both did a great job at clearing the line, so I don't know which way's better or worse. Like I said, they both did a great job.
Well, there you have it. That's my little review on this Tacklife JigSaw model number DJS20A. I'm super excited to get this in the shop and have a cord-free jigsaw. So appreciate you watching, and see you next time.